So hopefully, don't really know what I'm doing. Do not know what I am doing. Do, 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 do. Okay, so obviously I've built that house, so I'm gonna see what I'm building next. And I absolutely love this house. Now I'm coming back to it. Even in like the evening, it's really pretty, and I really like it. How much room have I got? So I've still got loads of room there. So that's the front, obviously. Do I want to build? I do want like a lake, sort of a lake and a river. And I feel like I need to map that out. I kind of want like a little lake. But do I want it? Which side do I want it? I think I'm gonna put it. Should I put it down here? Or do I want another? I think I want another house there. I kind of like that. Kind of like a nice pathway and a bridge. I think I'll put a lake over here. So it's something for like the Sims to swim in as well. Kind of like it's like a swimming lake, which I think is quite a nice idea. I actually quite like that idea. So got a nice lake there. I'm thinking making the river kind of go all the way through, like just like a little twisty, curvy sort of river, and kind of join onto it like that. I think that's nice. That's the vibe I'm going for. And then I want to kind of make enough room to build a bridge of some sorts. I'm not really sure how to build bridges on this game. I've seen someone do it before, so I'm going to try to work that one out. But that's the vibe I'm going for. So we've got a bit more of a layout, and obviously we can maybe reshape these bits a little bit. And maybe like bring that in just one. Yeah. Maybe bring that up another one. Yeah, and then I'll cut this bit off, and I think that's a good idea. Hello, Maya, I can't read that. Maya Di Godoy. Hello, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming onto my stream today. I hope you enjoy. Do you hope you enjoy? How do I get rid of that? I don't even know how to get rid of that. It's fine, I'll leave it, I'll work around it. I'm going to come back to that later though, because I'm going to build my next house. I'm thinking I'm going to build more of like a little, like a gardener's house, I think. Like a little cottage, again, but like with a little shed. I think that's going to be a really cute idea. You can call me May. That is a little bit easier for me. I will get it eventually. Maya de Godoy. Maya de Godoy? Okay, but I'm going to go Maya. Or May. Sorry if I'm not very good with names, as you can probably tell. But yeah, I don't know if you were on the last stream, but this is the last house I built. So this is kind of what the village is going off. So we had this like hoarder house of like a widow, but she kept all the stuff that she's obviously got with her or their ex, like lover or whatever, ex-husband, ex-wife, be whatever. And there's a little bit of custom content in it as well, but not too much. So I think that's a really nice. I'll send you to it. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. That is probably a good idea. I'm really bad unless I hear it. If I hear it, I'll be fine. But actually trying to learn to hear it is a lot harder for me. But anyway, let's try. I think I want this to be more like a basic cottage, I think. So where are we? So I think that's probably a good place to build it. Because I'm thinking there's going to be like pathway down here and the bridge is here, pathway here, and then I could build like maybe another house on this side that kind of overlooks the lake, and one more up here. So I'm going to have a total of like 5 houses. Hello Flutter, how are you? But yeah, that's the vibe I'm going for, I think. But I'm not really sure. Let me just make it brighter so we can actually see what we're doing. I mean, this is a very, very bright, bit too contrasty. I love doing this. I've never actually done a lake, so this is the first lake I've done. I've done like little ponds, like I've done this little one up here, which I really like, but I've never done a lake, so I'm quite excited to do that. But we're going to try and do this little gardener's house. I don't know if I should make it really big or really small, or should I do 2 stories. I might make it 2 stories, this one actually. Have like a little ladder or something. That makes it really, really cute. A little conservatory maybe as well. Or, should I have a shed or should I have like a greenhouse? Let me know, should I do a shed in the back? So should this be like a little shed here, or should this be a greenhouse? Maybe not a big. Like, what should I make that? Let me know. Let me know what you think, guys. Because then it will let me know if I should make like a little conservatory. Greenhouse. You say greenhouse? Okay. So we've got 1 vote for greenhouse. Let's see what else we're gonna come up with. I'm gonna put a chimney on this one because I didn't do it on the other one, and I definitely want a chimney on this one. Greenhouse. Okay, I think we're gonna be doing a greenhouse by the sounds of it. And I do want to make this like a little 2-story cottage. So if I do that, I'm gonna try and work out this one because I don't want the upstairs to be really big, because I want like a ladder going up, and that's my idea behind this. Okay, so that's gonna be a greenhouse. This is gonna be a little 2-story cottage. I have to move the chimney along. I think the chimney's in a weird spot, but I want the chimney obviously going up the side of this. Move this actually back. I'm gonna move this right to the back, just so I've got space to have like a patio. And I'm gonna bring this up onto the porch sort of height. How's everyone's days been? What's everyone been up to? Tell me about your days. I'm interested because I finally got 2 days off, and I'm very excited I got the weekend off. It makes me very happy. Like, so happy you wouldn't believe. Okay, I don't really understand what I'm doing here, but I'm hoping it's all going to come together. I'm not really sure yet, but that's what I love about this game. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing, but nonetheless, we're going to try, and we're going to try very hard. We're going to get a lot of hanging plants. This house is going to be covered in plants, by the way, so it's okay if it gets really boring. That's my theory behind this. Actually, maybe if I expand that to there, yeah, okay. That actually looks alright. I quite like that. You had a new carpet in your room today. Spent 2 hours setting more stuff back up. Oh, very nice. What colour did you get? I'm excited to see it. I'm planning on coming and seeing you and the rest of the family soon. I say soon, I mean like a month's time, when I've actually got money. And I'm going to come see everyone. But hey Tim, how are you? Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you here. May, I'm with migraine since Monday, so retype day. I think I'm playing Sims 4 watch. Oh my gosh, a migraine. I don't even know. If I had a migraine, I would not be able to play The Sims. I'm sorry. Like, if I had a migraine, I'd be out for the day. So I hope you're feeling better soon, because that is awful. I'm sorry, that is awful. I feel bad already for you. But yeah, hopefully you feel better soon. A dark grey cream colour. Interesting. Like a stone. I'm going to imagine in my head. Like a stone sort of colour. That's cool. Sleepy though. Oh, I bet. I don't even know what time it is where you are. I can't remember what time zone you're in, but I know it's different to this. But I'm tired too. I feel you on that one. I'm out since last night. I'm super bored. Oh gosh, I bet. Well, go play The Sims as well whilst you watch me. And just have some fun. Have some fun. Just chill out. Don't take it easy, you know. But yeah, take it easy. I don't know what to do with this bit of roof. I might actually just sink this back in now. Now I've got that roof. Okay, that's a bit better. I think I need to bring that up a bit. But yeah, I'll be home soon. But I'm not promising anything. It all depends on how much money I've got left at the end of the month. But it will be like this time next month, so like 20 odd of June. I'll come and see everyone. So don't tell mum or anything yet. But, yeah, okay, I kind of like this. I want to kind of, I know what I want to do here. I want to have like a column, no, that's not cottagey enough. I need like a cottagey column. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like what I did with the roof. And yeah, I know I haven't got enough subscribers or followers even to actually have the option to let people sub yet. But we're aiming for it. We're aiming for it. Hopefully soon. I'm hoping by the end of June that we've got enough by then. So we're just gonna play it out by ear, and we're gonna hope for the best. As I want the cat to get his bag. Yeah, I know. Eventually, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I've just gotta hope that people stick around. You know, that's my goal. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with the season stuff for this house, because obviously it's gonna be like a greenhouse style, very shed-like, and I think it's gonna be nice. Don't know, we'll find out. But I'm liking what I've done so far. I think, and I'm gonna put like a big roof on it, like this. I think, like that. Give a bit of contrast, because then it's different than this cottage, but it's not going to be too out of place. Oh my gosh, yeah, could you imagine? No more retail, and that's my goal, is not to be in retail within the next, like, I don't know, forever. I mean, if I do stay in retail, I want to progress, so it's kind of weird. I'm like trying to progress in my job now. Like, I'm aiming for the assistant manager job at the moment. I'm just waiting for the other assistant manager to go. But I have no idea when that's going to be, unfortunately. But yeah, we're waiting and seeing. I do hate my job. I don't hate my job. It's just when you've worked in retail I've worked in retail for like 5 years now. It gets to a point where you're just like, I'm so sick of it. Everyone's so annoying. But it's alright. There's worse things in retail at the end of the day. Okay, I'm liking this little roof I've got going on. I'm going to come to the greenhouse later. We'll come to the greenhouse at the end. We'll want to build the house first, but I'm liking that. I'm hoping that it's going to look really cool once I'm done with it. But let's try and get some doors, windows, and some decking out front. I might have like a little wraparound decking on this one. I don't really do wraparound deckings, so I'm interested to see if this works for me. But maybe stop it there and have little stairs going down the back. Maybe. So if I shrink that down, it's looking super cute so far. Thank you, May. Thank you, May. Sorry, May. I'll get there. I'm so bad, aren't I, with names? I might overhang this as well. Bring this all the way out like that, and then we can have a little covered area there, and leave the rest of it uncovered. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. I mean, that clips a little bit, but try saying Mayara. I don't know, I probably butchered that. Mayara. Yeah, okay. Maybe I didn't get that, but that's alright. At least I tried at the end of the day. What's that? Is that going to match the column? I want it to kind of match the column, the stairs. Yeah, that will match. That's enough. That'll do for me. We can have this. I'm going to go 3 wide. Why not? Go all out. A lot of people are not from Georgia, same name. Oh, you're from Brazil. Okay. Yeah. So I bet you it's completely different than what I've been saying then. Like, completely different. But you know what? That's what I love. I love learning. And that's what I'm here to do. Okay. Alright, okay. I like the fencing, and I like that. I need to put the fencing on this side as well. I think that's going to be a good idea. Like that. Yeah, okay. This is coming along now. It's coming along. I'm a fast builder. I'm a very fast builder. For those of you who've never seen me build, I tend to just get an idea in my head and I just run with it. Sometimes it doesn't work, and sometimes it really works. So I'm hoping this is going to be one of those times where it really, really works. Fingers crossed for me. Yeah, that's nice. Stone. You're a super slow builder. Oh, no, I'm the complete... Yeah, I could never build slow in this game. I am going like 100% all the time. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, you never know. You're super slow and picky. I am picky. I just know what I like. There are certain items I just won't use in this game because I'm just like, no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work with my idea, if anything. Okay, but that looks nice. Okay, I don't really know what's going on with this. I think we're just gonna have to accept that for what it is. But for now, that's nice. So I might use this, just the seasons, like doors and stuff, like really keep it seasons, this house. So let's have a look. Because I don't want to, no, I feel like it's too much, isn't it, for a cottage? Because it is a cottage. I know it looks like a house, but it is a cottage, I promise you. So maybe not seasons. Let's see what else we can use. Because I also got this new kit door, but I don't think this kit's going to work with anything on this build, unfortunately. Maybe this door, actually. That's quite a nice door. Let me page set me Twitch up, lol. What do you mean? Please elaborate. Please elaborate on that one, because if you're offering setup, my Twitch is a proper setup, one that fits well. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm very new to Twitch, so I'm not very good at Twitch. So please elaborate, because I'm actually quite interested. Oh, the door, yeah. I think this door will work. Once I've got my pillars on. Like, my lovely, lovely pillars that I use in every single build, because I don't feel like any house is complete without it. My Twitch stream looks like crap now. Oh, I honestly, when I set my Twitch stream up, I've just kind of left it how it is. I've just, all I've done is put a board around my, my face, like, camera. That's all I've done. And then popped a little chat on top of it. Like, just, that's literally all I've done. Believe it or not. Oh, do I have to connect spam now then? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I need ABM. It hurts your heart not being. I've got a reason for it not being centered. Okay, I promise you, there's a reason for it not being centered. You'll see in a minute. I'm just doing. Oh, can I not do that? Why is this game so annoying? Like, let me do what I want. Come on, please. This is the hardest bit. There we go. Oh, maybe it would help if I had the grid on, wouldn't it? Put that there, and I'm going to put another one there. Okay. I think I'm not going to do it on the chimney. I never do it on the chimney. There is a good reason for that. I promise you. It's going to be like a window here. Like a little stained glass window. Trust me. Like a window like this. That is a good reason. Exactly. Windows. It works, trust me. You cannot, okay, fine. Well, good thing it's not your build, and it's my build, so... What are you gonna do? Okay, right, window-wise though. What am I gonna do? Should I keep with the seasons windows, or does that not really work anymore? But, oh gosh, no, I don't know now. Windows, I don't think there's any windows in this game that I actually truly love, apart from the really modern windows. Oh, I am a proud one. I love my builds when I love them. I know what I'm doing. Thank you. This is, no, I think I am going to stick with the seasons windows, you know. Obviously not in this colour. We're going to go white. Because they actually do look quite nice. I wish this had like a white swatch though, so I might go back. No. No, I'm going to keep with that swatch for now. I think, I'm not sure. I'm unsure about that window. I might change it to a different window later. But yeah, the eco windows are very good. They're some of my favourite windows, the eco windows. Or I could do this window. Oh, that might work a bit better actually. Let's have a look. Yeah, I actually think this one's going to work a bit better here. It matches a bit better. But I think I used a stained glass one. Oh, I used a different stained glass one there. Okay. So it's not exactly the same. It is different. So we can get away with it. We need some smaller windows because of the roof here. Oh, no. I tapped out. That's not what we wanted to do. Oh, I've done it again. I'm really bad at this. It's because the Alt key is right next to the Windows key. So you have to let me off. Maybe pop that one there. Is there like a small window that fits there? These are the season windows. Have you seen Peacemaker extensions on them? What do you mean by Peacemaker? I'm not familiar with what a Peacemaker is. Yeah, it does look good. Trust me, I've done a lot of building this game. I've been building in The Sims since The Sims 1, since I was like, however old, like 5 or 6. So I've had a lot of experience. I don't know. This gap is really annoying me because I feel like it's too small to have a window. Oh no. Okay, that works. It's fine. Liam Payne. I don't know. I'm afraid. I've never heard of that one before, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, Peacemaker, of course. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, no, I've heard of Peacemaker. I've checked out some of Peacemaker stuff. I think I've got, if I go to my custom content, what have I got in the moment? I've got, who have I got? I think I've got a lot of Hey Harry stuff. Yeah, Liam Payne from One Direction. I've never had that comparison before, but yeah, I've got a lot of Hey Harry stuff and Maxis stuff, but I don't have much more than that. I think I've just downloaded a few of their packs because I really like the Maxis Match stuff. I'm not really a fan of the Alpha. I've tried Alpha stuff before and I've not really vibed with it. I kind of like to stick with the theme of Sims, so I can use them with the Sims actual stuff. Yeah, Hey Harry is amazing. Like, all of the stuff that they do, I can't get enough. I actually just can't get enough at all. But I really feel like the Sims team should look into hiring some of them, like full-time. Just like full-time custom content builders. Felix is the GOAT. He does Sims. Okay, I'm gonna have to have a look at that later on because I do need more windows in my game. I need a lot more windows in my game. Let's try this. Okay, so I'm thinking this is coming. It's kind of looking less like a cottage the more and more I go on. But you know what? We're just gonna run with it. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, send me the link. Absolutely. I'll check that out probably tomorrow. I'm gonna, after this stream, when my boyfriend gets home, we're just gonna chill, and then I've got the whole weekend off. So I'm just gonna probably do that. So is this window door? Oh, okay, that works. That's nice. I actually kind of might prefer that to that door. Okay, hang on a second. It is a super cottage. You know what? That works a bit better. I know it doesn't have the round, but I do feel like. Hey, wait. I don't know now. What do we think? Which door? The curved one or the square one? Because I'm not sure now. I've doubted myself, so I'll come back to that in a second. But okay. Roofing wise, I like the roof. Do I need some of these in it? No, I'm not going to run it with any of that. I do need a chimney. I'm going to stick with this chimney. It's like a classic English chimney, I always think. But I don't know if I want it in this one. No, nothing quite perfect enough. I like the curve in the window, but try putting another window that's going. That's true, but I feel like I'm trying to stick with the seasons, but I don't want to use this square window because I've used it everywhere else. I like that round window. I want to keep that round window. That's what I'm thinking. It's just gonna be weirdly dark because. What if I get rid of that? No, I'll try that now. Yeah, that's better. Okay. That's too high, isn't it? I do need it quite low, I think. Just need it like peeking. Why is it not being the right colour? Okay, you know what? Screw you. If you're not gonna work, we're gonna build another one. There we go. The Coven is too short. Yeah, no, it is. I do like it the most out of everything on this. Now, do I go? Well, I'm going to do the front of this stone. Like, it's a theme I like. It's a theme I'm going to stick with. So I know that that's going to be stone because I like the extensions of house being in stone, and it kind of matches the floor as well. It looks a little bit weird, but I still think this looks quite cool. Thank you, Tim. I will check that out. Like I said, I'll check that out later on, or tomorrow or something. And I'm going to download a few because I really want to get some more content in my library, because I support the Sims and whatever they do. I know not everyone does, but I really do. They got their decisions, and I think what people need to remember, and I'm sure you've all seen me tweet this earlier, but they need to remember that The Sims 3 is a different game than The Sims 4, and they're going in a different direction than The Sims 3. Yeah. Oh, hi Narvillain, how are you? I hope you're doing really well. Happy Friday. I'm glad you finally made it to a stream. I'm trying to do them a little bit later on in the day now, because obviously for me right now it's almost 8 o'clock in the evening. So I know a lot of you guys are either working or, you know, busy, whatever it may be. So I'm gonna definitely try and do them all a little bit later on in the day if I can, or really early if you're all up. He was a lifesaver for you. He's from the isn't it? Yeah, no, that's cool. I'm definitely gonna check it out because like I said, I do need more. I'm very excited to actually see what there is. I want to see another 10-minute build. You want to see another 10-minute build challenge? Oh, I might do one tomorrow then. I haven't got any videos filmed for my YouTube recently. Kind of like fallen out of whack a little bit, so I do need to get back into that. So I'm definitely gonna do something like that then, because I really enjoyed it, and because I'm a fast builder, I really enjoy that. But we shall see. Is there seasons? See, I don't like the seasons, like weird wooden. I mean, it matches. That's good. Wait, let me go onto the sunlight side so I can actually see. Because you see what I mean? Like it just doesn't. I don't vibe with it. I feel like it matches too much. But what if I use maybe this wood? Does it look dusty? Does it look dirty? With 10 minutes you can do a single room. I mean, I can do a single room if I'm really taking my time. But you know what? I don't know if I like that. I don't know if that looks too shanty, too beachy. Do you know what I mean? I'm not the only one that's seeing that, surely. But I might go with like this tile, but like a dark brown. Or do I go lighter? 10-minute builds are hard sometimes. Like the first one I did when my game crashed, that was hard. That wasn't fun because I was enjoying that. But okay, I think the house is coming together now. I'm thinking that it's good. I like how big it is because realistically it's not much bigger than this little one. Like this one is got like a lot in it. Like it's very cluttered, and I'm going to try and make this one just as cluttered, I think. So, but let's decorate the outside because I'm happy to decorate the outside for a long time. Oh, we need some flooring actually for the decking. I want like a brown, like wood that's nice. No, and that's too red. I need like a less red. Like I need a. This is hard. This is hard. These planks are always so nice. I think that might work. But what if I use like this? No. No. No, I'm gonna stick with that wood for now and see how I get. But I do like it. But because I did say this, remember this is gonna be like a gardener's house, like a very green house. So it is time to plant this up because God love plants, and we love plants in this house. I've done it again. I've tapped out. Right. So I just cover it all. Like this is gonna be a very expensive lot. I'm just saying right now. This is gonna be a very expensive lot. So if you want to download this when I'm done, it's gonna be very expensive, but it's all right. It is alright, isn't it? It's not that bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. But we'll see, won't we? Do I want to use these? I do kind of want to use these, but I don't think it's going to fit anywhere else. Oh, I forgot to do that bit. Oh, I haven't even done the colour of the roof yet, have I? Let's do the roof. I'm jumping around a lot, but it's alright, we're getting there. I do want a darker roof. Like a really, really dark roof. I hate the roofing tiles in this game. Like every single one I just don't like. But I think this one is going to be good. And I've also missed that little spot there. And that probably means I forgot. No, I remembered the top bit. I just didn't remember the rest of it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're good. We're back to the plants now. We're back to the plants. Right, so some planter boxes. We do need planter boxes. That one's nice. That one's cute. Look at the little flowers in the front. And we're probably gonna use this one here, here, and here. Oh yeah, we never sorted out the door, did we? You know what? I do think I'm going to go with the square one in the end. I do think that the square one marries the house together a lot better, personally. Personal opinion, but let me know if you guys disagree, and I'll tell you you're wrong. Because I've made up my mind now. Let's see, light lamps, little lamps. Put a little lamp here, above the door like that, I think. Just like that. This colour does fit better actually, you're right. It does match a bit more. The other one I feel like was a bit dirty looking. Dirty. Right, back to plants. I'm getting very distracted. I'm getting all over the place today, and that's not how I normally build. But what we're gonna do though is with like the landscaping, we're gonna try and keep it with this theme. So we're gonna keep like the fern, the lavender, and the fir trees, just so it all blends together a bit better. It's like in the front here, for example, we're gonna be using like this bush, just so it all blends a bit more. So like this looks like it's flowing down, like a nice big tree there, and we'll probably have like a little. Actually, no, we won't have walk away that side because we've got this one by the river, haven't we? So that's nice. And probably, what fencing did I use? Did I use the bush? I did use the little bush. We're going to use the bush again. We're going to just fence this off like that. This guy's going to have a lot more room. A little fishing spot, I think, is a nice idea. And then just like that. Just come up to the front of the house like that, just to block it off a little bit. Actually, maybe come back one, just so it's not fully in line. Yeah, like that. And then a little gate, I think. Don't need a gate, but a gate adds a little bit of character. But there's no gate that fits this nicely, and it really bothers me. Like, I don't want an arch. That's strange. Well, I guess it's not strange. Technically, you could have two gates. I'm a genius. Okay, I actually really like that. I've never done that before. Like, I've never actually done that before, but I think I've done it again, tapped out. Honestly, I need to like remove the Windows key from my PC. Right, okay. That's nice. That is nice, actually. A vibe with it, a vibe, I'm vibing. Get some lavender just to hide the roots of the trees, some lavender here, just like that. And then yeah, okay, that's nice. That is nice. We do need a little stone fence in the front of the house. Or where did I say the path? I was gonna have a bridge here, wasn't I? So if I have the fence there, a little stone fence, just like that. Maybe come around a little bit. Just so we can fence off the property, like just like that. And then we're still going to knock out the front. We're not going to have a gate in the front. We're just going to have like the mailbox and things. The mailbox at the front here. Like we're like keeping the plots like the same. Like the essence of the whole entire builds are going to be the same. And then we can use this. What did I use? Did I use a stone? Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. So I can have this one coming through. We'll finish this slope. This will slope down a bit more, but that's nice. I like the way these houses fit together. Like they're different, but they're the same in a weird way. We can get some more bushes like this, just to fill up a little bit of space. And maybe a few bushes this side as well. Yeah, the lot is turning very cozy. My goal for this is like a cozy place. Like you could imagine yourself living here, surrounded by lots of like just lovely people and just a happy community. Like if you feel like you didn't want to speak to anyone all day, no one would mind, no one would gossip. They'd all be absolutely fine, and that's the world that I want to live in. That is the world that I want to live in. But you know, we don't live in that. Like a little farm by the lake. Yeah, little farm by the lake. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I wish we had a farming pack, and I'm really hoping we do get that, or like an animal pack of some sort. Just something. Just yeah, that's all I want. That's all I want from The Sims now. I've got everything else that I want, and horses. I do miss having horses in this game. The Sims 3 did horses very well, and I do like horses. I do miss the horses a lot. But hey ho, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Alright Tim, well thank you for joining. I really enjoyed having you here. And fingers crossed I do hit that goal. I'm manifesting it. So obviously jump on whenever I'm on. If you're about, please jump on because I enjoy it when you're here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, exactly. Can't have a horse in real life, so we're just going to have fun in The Sims, and it's going to be just as good. Can this new fountain work? Can this fountain work in this build? Probably not. No, I don't want a fountain. I don't know what I want to put out the front. Let me know what you guys think I should put out the front. Because I am very unsure. I think what I'm going to do now is, I know that outside the house isn't done, and it's really bothering me because I don't know what to put here. But maybe put a big tree somewhere, like here, at the base of that. Get some of the hydrangeas just to cover it up a little bit like this, like a little patch of hydrangeas. Get the ferns again, just around that. Maybe kid stuff. Well, we'll see. We'll see how I end up with the the inside, like the interior, because I haven't decided how much can fit in the interior, because it's not a massive house. Like it is still quite a small house, so I'm gonna have to see. Like I'm thinking, like maybe this. We'll have like a play area somewhere, like a communal area. Like I still want to have like a house here, and a house here that looks over the lake. So maybe have like a communal kids area over here. That's what I'm thinking, like a park of some sort. Because yeah, we'll see about that one. Let's just get some lights in so we can actually see the inside of this house, and then we can get on with the rest of it. But I know, did I put a light outside? I didn't. Thought I put a light outside for a second. Right, let's put the ladder in so we know whereabouts everything is going to be, because I'm thinking like a landing, parents' bedroom, bathroom. So if I put this over this side, I think, and then you've got enough room upstairs. Okay, right, that's fine. So we'll work the floor plan out now. I'm gonna block that off, and then we can have like our washer dryer sort of section here, kind of like a half utility room. And I'm thinking, so the entrance to the house is here. You kind of need this open, I guess. So this can be the living area, the living space, like as soon as you walk in. So let's try this. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a kids' room in here as well as a living space, kitchen, diner sort of space. So I think we're gonna still have 2 Sims for this one. Yeah, 2 Sims for this one because we still don't have a bathroom downstairs either. So we can just do it more like this. We've got the landing, got the parents' bedroom, or the adult bedroom, whatever bedroom for whoever that you'd like to live here. And yeah, okay. I'm vibing. I'm liking. I do like this. I kind of don't know about this. Do I want to do that? So I can just have a big archway into it. So it kind of feels a bit more open plan. Better than an archway if we do a good old-fashioned spandrel. Like this season's spandrel, just to do that. And then that opens it up through them. So it's like a big archway, but really, really big. And I absolutely love doing stuff like that. Like I think it's like one of the most interesting things you can do. It gives it farmhouse vibes, I think, and that is the goal. I'm going to do the same here. I'm going to put another spandrel just across the front of the house, like that, and then get rid of the fence. Apparently I can't get rid of the fence because that's going to give me the weird blue glitch of death. Right, let's pan that back out. Oh no, what's going on? Right, we're going back. This isn't worked out the way I planned it. So give me back my floor. I think you have to build a wall. For some weird reason, you have to build a wall for this to work without failing. Sometimes this game amazes me. Okay, so you see what I mean? So now you've got this kind of like, it separates the room without separating the room, and I think it can really enhance it. Yeah, okay. And that's nice. So it all really, really like ties together quite nicely. It all works together. Yeah, okay. Now, I know I've done this again, haven't I? I've just made the chimney really awkward to reach. Let's put that in the middle. And we can have like a really small actual chimney. Open floor plan. Oh gosh, I love the Property Brothers. I remember I first saw them when I was at uni. So, I don't know if I can fit a chimney here, am I? Oh, that will fit. Yeah, that's nice. So yeah, me and my housemates used to watch them like all the time. Like, I think that's probably why I build the way I do, because I've watched so much of them. Like, so much of them. So these are custom content TVs that act as picture frames when they're off, and I think that's so cool. But I'm not going to use them because we're going to keep it a little bit more off the grid a little bit. I think is the vibe I want to go for, but not off the grid so completely that you do know what I mean, that it doesn't work. Alright, anyway, before I even do the living room, let's get some sofas and see what's nice. That's CC, who is it by? I think that was by yeah, Hey Harry again. So it's by Hey Harry. It's part of the living room collection. So if you follow Hey Harry on Twitter, you just go on to their oh gosh, what is it? They got a link basically. They got a link and it will take you through absolutely everything. Yeah, and they got loads of stuff. Like there's loads, and I got so much of it because I was like, oh my gosh, it's so good. And they're gonna keep making stuff, which is amazing. Like Hey Harry also made some of those like dining tables. So you know when we got that free update for the anniversary, and we got, where are they? This table. This is by Hey Harry as well. So all their stuff works with what they built here. But yeah, definitely check it out. Yeah, basically, why not? It's good. It's good fun. But support them, like absolutely support them. Like if you can afford to pay to their Patreon, and you love the content, like do it, because you get early access. I mean, I don't pay to it because I am broke as anything, but yeah. Right, sofa wise, what do I want to use? I want to use something that kind of gives us that the nice vibe. I want like a cozy, couchy vibe, like almost this I want to use. I really want to, I'm using it. I'm definitely using it, so we're gonna sort of pop it in there like that. Yeah. And then does it come in like a different colour? No, you know what, I'm gonna keep it the green. We're gonna keep it green. We're gonna get a unit for the TV. I'm thinking like a small unit, like I'm literally gonna use an end table, pop a TV on, because we're gonna use a really small TV, and maybe something like that. I'm thinking like that, and let's try and go with like a dark brown inside this, dark brown pop screen. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, I know. I mean, like $1 like £1 here, but I mean, I still have not enough money to actually afford it. I'm so broke, it's unreal. And I'm paid full time. It's been a rough lockdown, you know what I mean? But we're gonna have like a little TV like this, like really just, obviously they don't care. They know, this, whoever lives here is all about their plants really. This is just their chill out time. I'm gonna use the custom content curtains I've got as well, because they are just so nice. Keep this deep colour, nice deep colour, and I almost want to put curtains here as well. I feel like that's the vibe of this. Oh, not that one. I want to use this one again. That's kind of the whole vibe I was going with. Exactly, you have a lake, why do you need TV? Absolutely. Absolutely. So, we've got so many plants. There's so many custom content plants I've got as well. Like these, for example. And like a little orchid. I am just going to litter this house with plants. Like that's the whole idea of this. I will use custom content. I'm very sorry if you want to download this, there is going to be custom content in it. But if you don't want custom content, you can just download it and then just put whatever else you want there. Like that's perfectly fine too. There's no pressure to download anything you don't want to download in this. I think that's a really nice thing about this game and the creators. Like, never feel like you're pressured to download anything. I think a lot of people make you feel like you should be downloading a lot of the custom content. Like, don't download it if you don't want to. Like, it's, you know, it's completely up to you. And I think people do forget that. Like, I genuinely think people forget that. Like, completely forget that. And, you know, just don't forget that. Don't forget that. You don't need to forget that. But I think just doing this, does that fit still? No, I need to move the cactus over a little bit. This is a little trick you can do actually. You can pop an item on a counter, and if you hold down Alt, you can move things off and put it somewhere else. Which is like, it's just such a neat little idea. But see what I mean? Like, this is already plant littered. Oh yes, we do. We do have a lot of them who like the drama, which is fine. If you like the drama, crack on, have fun. Just don't bring other people down whilst you're doing it. Don't bring people who, you know, who don't want it. Like, there's people who generally don't want drama, and that is absolutely fine. Just don't bring people into it. Is this going to look too weird? Does it come in like a more... Oh, is it only one colour? Okay, no, I don't want it then. I thought it was going to be a few colours. I want like a rough rug. Maybe like this one from Pets. Just to add a little bit of something to this. Like, keep it the brown tone. Keep it the warm brown. So I think that's the way we're going with this. Is there like a little bit of a rustic, like tiny table? A tiny table. This, the bowling stuffed table is like my favourite table in this game, because you can just chuck it anywhere and it fits in really nicely. Yeah, this is cozy. Like, I'll show you how cozy the other house is. Like, look how look how cozy I went for this. Like, ignore the tree clipping through the wall. That is, we'll ignore that. Hi Jeremiah, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining the stream today. But like, this was the traveller. So the widow who lived here was a traveller. They just collected loads of stuff. They're widowed, and they just hung on to everything from their past, basically. Like, even they kept the bedroom nice and clean, so they have clear conscience when they sleep, and they chucked everything in the living room, like the artifacts, the books, and everything. And that was really fun to do the other day. And this is gonna be really fun to do. I'm very good. I'm a little bit tired. I'm running on like 5 odd hours sleep every day at the moment because of just my work schedule. But hey ho, could be worse, couldn't it? Could be worse. I know, that'd be so good. Like, I just wish I could live in a forest somewhere, very natural area, big lake to swim in, or by the sea, like either or. I'm not complaining, whatever you can get me. Yeah, I think that is one of my favourite houses I've ever built. I feel like as soon as I've started doing streams, I have found that I don't know, I just take more time when I'm building, and I think that's really, really good. It's really like changed the way I build in a way, because I'm getting this like constant feedback, and it's just really it's worked for me. I don't know if it worked for everyone, but for me personally it's really, really worked, and I don't know, it just made me very happy. I'm very happy. Oh, okay, that's annoying, but hopefully it all opens. Hopefully it all opens soon. I don't know what the situation is over where you are, but I really hope it's going okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Like, I hope it is, you know, it's livable, whatever you're going through. Like, I don't know what the corona situation's like over where you are. But hey ho. We're all going through it a bit at the moment, aren't we? We're all going through it. What other plants can I chuck in here? I feel like this house needs just more of everything. This needs to be here. Like, this has to be in here. I don't care if it doesn't fit. I don't care if it looks weird. It has to be in here. It says safe in each place. Oh, okay. That's annoying though. Maybe one day you'll be able to go in there, like under some sort of supervision or control or something. Like, we can hope. We can hope. But for now, I guess just respect the law. As much as you don't want to, I guess. But hey ho. Okay, I like this. Let's get some wallpaper on this, just so I can really get the feel of this, and some flooring, some nice flooring like that. I think it's going to work really well for this. And then we can get some sort of brick, I think. Not that brick. I want like a dirty brick, like that almost, like there. And also brick in this room here. I'll worry about the kitchen later. I'm not really sure what we're doing with the kitchen right now. But oh yeah, I suppose it does let the animals have like a nice closed off area. It's peaceful. It is a very good idea. It is. Yeah, I guess it is sad, but it is a really good idea. Just to keep it. It just keeps everything, I guess, like happy, doesn't it? Natural. I don't really know what I'm doing with this room, like wallpaper wise. I don't know if I should go for a... I don't know where it is. You know that wallpaper that's got the leaves on it? Or the paint that's got the leaves on it? That's what I'm looking for, but I don't know where it is. Is it in here? I don't actually know. Because I don't think the main swatch has got the picture of the leaves. Oh, it does. Found it. Got there in the end. I don't know if that's going to be too much. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't know if that's too much. Or... No, grey's too little. That's too plain. That's too dark. That's... Wait, let me just put the dark one on a second. Let's put this one on now. Okay. You want a warm colour on the wall. See, I don't know if warm's going to be too much, or if I go pink. grey? No, not grey, not blue. Or blue. No, not blue. I don't know. I'm very stuck on this one. Maybe pink. Maybe pink, and then maybe... is there another pink swatch? Or no, you know what? I'm doing that colour. I'm running with it. Why is there no other greens that have... That's what's annoys about this. There's no other greens that have that dark wood base, apart from this one. I mean, I can have this, but that's a different colour wall completely. But that could actually work. Like over here, on this side of the room. And we're going to use... We're going to go with the stone on the inside of the house. Like this little alcove here. Or should I go brick? Maybe if I go brick on the inside, something that's going to match that floor. Like, I think that's quite a smart idea. Is there... Oh, does it come in a different colour? Does this come in like the red colour? Yeah, there you go, that's the one that matches. And then this is going to look quite cool. Oh my gosh, I guess great minds think alike, you know? You're thinking about the great wall patterns and I'm thinking about them too. You know what, I actually quite like that. I'm going to do the same with this little alcove here. I know it doesn't match the stone on the outside, but that doesn't matter because it's The Sims. And anything is possible. To a certain degree. Until it's not possible, and then it's very frustrating because you can't do anything you want to do. Where's the light bulb? Where is this the single light bulb that's so randomly expensive? Like, why is that £150? But like, you know, a chandelier is 130. How does that make any sense that a single light bulb is cheaper than like 90%? No, more expensive, sorry, than like 90% everything else. But that, just light up that room. Right, I need my laundry day stuff, and I don't ever know where it is, so we're going to filter it. Let's have a look. So, packs. Laundry day. My first pet stuff is not there. We're going to ignore my first pet stuff. My first pet stuff does not deserve mention or any acknowledgement. And we're going to go white. We're just going to go white. Or should we go green? No, let's go white. Pop a little laundry hamper upstairs before I forget, because I will forget. That's one thing I will forget. Is there... Yeah, a sink for here as well, which is a good idea. And we need wellies. Like wellies. There's no wellies in this game, is there? Like... That's not a thing that exists in this game. I know it's really weird to have the broom above the sink, but I actually think it kind of works. I wouldn't put it anywhere else. So, let's get an ironing board in here. Is there like a planty one? Purple. Nice. Nice. And a little washboard as well. Because the other house didn't have the washing machine, so what I did for this one is we've got like the nice like clothesline and the bucket, which I thought was a smart idea as well. But because I got room in this house for this, I'm gonna do this. Right, so now I need to see if there's any like boots or shoe. Is there like a boot? Take a search for boot. No, it's gonna be booths. Shoe. Give me shoe. Okay, I don't know what this is giving me. Half of this is definitely not shoes. But okay, I'll roll with it. Is there anything in here that I can actually use? Like anything? I don't think there is. It's just giving me clutter. Oh, I can use slippers from custom content. That will work. That will kind of be our boots for now, I think. Yeah, why not? Why not? And let's get a mirror. I want to put a mirror on this wall here. Yeah, I mean, it does work. But you know what? I've never used this mirror, and this is like the perfect house to use it in. So let's go with... You know what? I think like the red swatch. And then below it, we could put a plant, because I don't think I've put any plants in this house yet, you know. So I think it's time to start putting some plants in. But I want like a kind of semi-tallish plant that doesn't clip, like this one. Ah, okay, yeah, that works. I like that. I want to live here too. I mean, you can move in if you want. Feel free, I'm not going to stop you. It's going to cost you a lot of money though. There's 151,000 for both houses, and you have to buy them both at once. It's like a double whammy. You know what? I'm going to try something here. What if we use this? Keep it this, and on the inside of this, we put a plant. We put another little plant. Shrink this one down a bit. Shrink it up a bit. See? That's cool. That's unique. That's different. Oh my gosh. If you could use the Motherlode cheat in real life, I'd love it. I would love it. Okay, I like that room. Now over here, right, kitchen wise, I'm gonna have the kitchen probably along this wall. Like it's a kitchen with a dining area in it. And then over here, do I put like a desk? Do I have like a study? Do I have, no, I don't want them to have a computer. They need art. That is what they need. They need art. Or knitting. Oh, but they've got a rocking chair, so they do need a knitting basket actually. They do need a knitting basket. And they're going to put that in that colour so it matches. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Books. You want books? Ah, I could have some books. Books and art. Books and art, both. That's a good idea. Let's vibe with it. Let's go. I wish this was shorter. I absolutely love this bookcase, but it's just too tall. But I also wish we had more bookcases like this in the game. So, is that clipping through? No, that's fine. So we're going to have this one. And the dark-ish wood. That kind of matches now. It's a little bit off, but let it slide. We shall let it slide, and we're going to go for this one, because this one's nice. Okay, so that's what we want here. And we need to go back to our clutter, because there is certain clutter here that's going to look really, really good. Book, plants and art, the perfect house. I know, right? The only thing that's missing is video games. But, you know, we're playing the video game, so it's fine. They're not, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all. Get a little horsey. What's it called? Coat rack, not a horse. I was going to call it a shoe horse or something, but that's definitely not what it is. Right, and then this canvas, we will shrink it down. We'll pop it behind there. You know what? Move these books and pop this thing here. I know the canvases look really small there, but it's fine. We're actually going to shrink this down as well. I think a lot of the objects in this game are too big. Like this object's too big. Like that could easily be smaller and look like that. There's another room for video games. I might build another house with video games, but we shall see. I'm going to leave this sort of walkway open because it's not actually that big. It's only 2 blocks wide. I know Sims only need the 1 block, but as soon as I start putting too much in, it's going to look a bit weird. But I think that's nice. I think that's working so far. I do think it's working, so we're going to keep rolling with it. We're going to keep rolling with it. Let's think. I don't know. Do I go country kitchen vibes again? Or do I not? Like, do I... Because did I use country kitchen in this one? I did. But I feel like it works for cottages, so I'm going to use it again. I'm very excited for the new game pack though. What does everyone think about the new game pack, the interior design one? Like, honest opinion here. Like, what do people think? Because I am so excited for it. It is unreal. Like, should we go pink? No, we need to be green. What's the difference between these 2 greens? Can someone tell me? Aren't they just the same swatch? No, they're slightly different. What is even the point in having 2 swatches that are just almost identical but not quite? Okay, fine, whatever. Whatever. We're going with the darker one because that's better. Yeah, I'm very excited for that pack. Like, I can't even begin to explain how excited I am for it. It's going to be so good. Yes, literally. I think it's good. I mean, I've seen a lot of people complain and say, oh, but Ambitions gave us, more. I'm like, yes, Ambitions did give you more, but it's not going to be the same. They are going to flesh it out, and like they're only showing it off so people know what it's going to be about. I think people are just overly paranoid, and just at this point they're just hating on The Sims. But it's just fine. Like, you can hate on The Sims, you can hate on EA, you can hate on everything. But at the end of the day, they are making a game, and they are constantly. They could have just said, screw it, we're not doing this game anymore, and they could have dropped it, and ended it. But they're not. They're being nice to us, and they're giving us more. So be grateful. I say, be grateful. Sectional sofas. I'm on board with you. I've been waiting so long for a sectional sofa. Like I can't even begin to explain. I'm just so excited. It's going to be so good. Right, you go, get pots and pans off that. The only thing we need now are curved walls, and as soon as we get curved walls or glass walls, like in The Sims 2, if you got seasons, and you guys might remember this, we got like glass walls and glass roofs, and like actual ones you could build with, and that was just, it was amazing. Like, I loved it so much. I always had a greenhouse on every single house I built just because I could. So I'm a bit sad they haven't brought that back, but it is what it is, isn't it? At the end of the day, we got what we're given, and we just have to accept it. Yeah, I know. They think there's not very many people. I think what they realise is that I think it's different now compared to like The Sims 3, Sims 2, because before then there was like no online presence. Like, you couldn't keep track of anything they were doing. You couldn't see what they're getting up to. They didn't really share stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, they didn't really have to. They didn't need to. Like, but now, where they can share absolutely everything and people expect so much, that it ruins the experience for a lot of players, I think, and it puts people off the game. And I think people just jump on this like hype train of hating the game. Like, they're just like, yeah, I hate the game too. Like, they do this, because don't get me wrong, like, I've been there. Like, I've been there and been like, oh, I hate what they're doing, blah blah blah. And then you get to this point where you're like, oh, actually, the game's actually really good. Yes, it's lacking in a lot of spaces. Yes, it's not got everything you want. But at the end of the day, it's still a really good game. Like, there are bugs and whatnot, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I love all the bugs in this game. Like, that's what makes the game what it is at the end of the day. That really doesn't fit, does it? Oh gosh. Is there like a single curtain? I need like a curtain that's gonna fit here. That looks like it can just be pulled across. You know what, this... Oh, okay, have some ice cream. Get me some whilst you're at it. Do love a bit of ice cream. That's so annoying. A lot of this stuff is very annoying because it doesn't fit. Okay, we're just not having curtains in here. We're having curtains that side because it kind of works. We're not having curtains the other side. So let's get the dining table in. I'm going to put a bigger one in here. I know in the other house I didn't because it was a very, very small house. But does this have a nice matching swatch? That's the closest to it. It doesn't quite match the kitchen, but it will work. It will do for now. Yeah, let's put it there. Let's put it there. What's everyone's plans for their weekends? What's everyone doing? What is everyone excited for? I'm excited for it to stop raining. It has rained for 2 weeks straight in England, and that's it. Rarespite. Hey Rarespite, how are you? Sim life is great. Sim life is better than real life. So I am over the moon right now. I'm so happy right now. I'm just really struggling to find a chair that I want to use for this table. Where is the anniversary one? Am I being really blind? There was an anniversary one. and I cannot find it. Here it is, I found it. It took me that long to find it. I'm very sorry. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Rare Sprite. I hope you're having a fab day, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. And I hope it continues to be really good for you. And everyone else watching today. I hope you're just having a lovely time. I hope you're enjoying this, because I'm having a lot of fun. A lot of fun building this one. What do I put on this wall? I feel like I need just working and watching just decide, oh, that's fun. It's always fun to work when you've actually got something else to do at the same time. Like I used to do that at uni all the time. I always have something on TV. I always used to have like a documentary on or watch like YouTube videos, because this is back before Twitch was massive when I was at uni. I'm old. I'm not that old. I'm only 25. But okay, that's similar. But I'm using custom content a little bit. Again, don't hate on me. But it's alright, because at the end of the day, you guys aren't gonna all want to download this. You're just here to watch me build. If you want to download it, absolutely fine. It will be here for you. Absolutely. Don't you worry, guys. I don't know what to put here. I want to put like another painting of some sort, but like a plant. We need more plant paintings. This one might work, but in a different colour. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. That is very cute. Is there like a... Oh, the Monstera leaf is nicer. We can go with the Monstera leaf. I'm glad you find this chill to watch. That's what I'm aiming for here. I'm aiming for a chill environment where people can just chill out. They don't have to chat if they don't want to. They can just enjoy themselves. Enjoy themselves indeed. I love this. We're putting this on here because this is so cute. The little candles and the little plant. Oh, no worries. This is a safe space. This is, you know, absolutely safe space. You can just chill, do what you want. Chat, don't chat. I won't tolerate anyone being mean on here, basically, is what I'm saying. If you're mean, you can get out. It is a cute corner. I like these little corners because they add the extra bit of just the extra like flair to it. But I don't think I want to add any more, but I feel like I do. I want something in this space here, like a rabbit. Like a rabbit, like that. Oh, some homemade ice cream. Absolutely. I would love some homemade ice cream. What flavour is it? Because that's going to be the deal breaker for me. If I don't like the flavour, I won't. But I mean, I'm hoping it's like mint, because mint's my favourite. Mint choc chip. Absolute favourite. Right. Okay. We're getting there slowly with this room. I feel like I'm kind of... oh my gosh, Oreo ice cream. That is like heaven on a plate. That is like... That is what I want in my life. That is what I need in my life. Just some Oreo ice cream. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Please send some my way. You know what? I can't work out what plant to put here. Again, I need a tall plant that looks nice. Is it? I bet it is. I've never actually made ice cream. I might have to try one day. You know what? I will try one day. Just not today. Maybe in a couple of years when I get around to it. I bought a book to make pizzas once. 2 years, three years ago now probably. Haven't touched it. Don't even know where the book is. So, you know, that was well worth my time, that one. You know what I'm gonna do here? I don't have condensed milk. I'm not, I know. I wish I did. I don't think I've ever bought condensed milk in my life. My gran has. My granny always has condensed milk. But me personally, no. It goes with Oreo ice cream. Okay. Oh, okay. So is it that easy? And then you just chuck it in the freezer, and then it's done? Because that sounds like right up my alley. Just a nice ice cream. What seat do I put here? I want to put a seat. I don't know what's going to look really good. An armchair. It's an armchair. I know it's a really weird thing to have an armchair in a kitchen, but I feel like when you're going cozy and like greenhouse, this kind of speaks to me on a weird level. You had this interesting favourite local ice cream store last week. It was pear and blue cheese. Pear. I don't even know if that'd be nice. I can imagine it. Actually, I can imagine it sounds quite nice, but I'm not really sure if that's for me. Pretty tasty, fair enough. I mean, I would try that out. Maybe. I'm interested now. I'm very interested now. I really want it. You've made me jealous. I've never even had it or even heard of it. Okay, we're going with this plant. Right, wallpaper and flooring in here now, and then I think this room is going to be... actually, no, I want to put a rug. I want to put a rug underneath the table. Probably going to use this same rug again, because I feel like this rug just works in this house. The base was vanilla, and the blue cheese gave you hints of savoury. Oh, okay. I see. I never really thought about that. I can imagine it being like kind of like a cheesecake taste. Is that kind of where it's at? Oh, it's with a few others. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, because you didn't want to ruin that for you, because that would be awful. What about that flooring in here? Does that work? Does it come in other colours? That's a bit nicer, maybe. Maybe or red? No. Keep it the orange flavour. I mean, yeah, I can see it working together. Like, don't get me wrong, like cheesecake works, and that's like fairly similar, but it's a pretty sweet flavour. Yeah, I can't imagine it like fully, and I think that's what's bothering me. Like, I want to know. I'm gonna have to find somewhere that sells it, because I really want it now. I'm very. I don't even know. It's one of those things I just it sounds like it makes sense, and then I think about it and it doesn't make sense. Like, no, I need a brick. I need brick in here. I can't have a kitchen and brick at the moment. I'm going through this whole brick kitchen phase, and I always resort to this one for some weird reason, and I don't know why. But not always in this colour. Like, even the light colour's quite nice. I might change the floor now. Schrodinger's ice cream. Oh my gosh. That's good, I like that. Oh, you know what, I like that. I never use this, but it kind of works in here. And now I feel like I need to change the wall again. No, I need red. You know what? It doesn't work at all. That doesn't work at all. What about, I don't know. I don't know. What do people think for the wall in this one? Because I am now at that point where I am unsure. I like the floor. Oh, but I like that brick. I like that brick. But I don't know if the colours match. I don't know if the colours work. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. White one. You want a white? But see, I feel like I don't want. Oh, zoom out too far. I don't want white. I feel like as soon as I have a white wall in this house, because I've got a lot of white features, it's going to blend it all together. But you both seem to be fixed on a white wall. So what would I really fancy? No. I need something. I don't know. I need white then, but I need a nice white. Do I want paneling? Do I want tile? Do I want tile? But I need... No. I'm going to change the floor, because none of these are going to go with the floor. And that's what's bothering me at the moment, because I like the floor. Too white. Too white. They're all too white. They can only be white. Oh, you know what? What if I go for something like this? What if I go for something like this? Something very different. Something new and exciting. The moment. The subway tiles. I think I know what you mean. but I'm going to disagree with you on that one. I don't want them. I think I really like this wallpaper now, and I think that colour works really nicely. It brings the green in, it brings the rug in, and it brings this section in. It brings it all together. But we do now need to change the floor, and I'm going to have to stick with the tile, I think, from the kit. Like that. Like this floor is the moment. Let's get this panel on that side and that side, and you know what, I like that. What do people like? She is the moment, she is the one, and I'm very happy with that. We need a plant on the table. A plant on the table, this one, yeah, okay. Kitchen, done. Living area, very much done. Weird utility area, done. So now, we're going to go upstairs and we're going to do the bedroom, the bathroom, and the weird hallway. And I don't have any doors. I completely forgot about doors up here. The first 2 doors on the actual inside of the house, but we're going to stick with white. Nice white doors. And let's see. I like to keep my bedrooms very simple. Thank you. I'm glad you think it looks cute. These are some of like the favourite houses I've built in a long time. Like, I don't know, I'll show you this one because you've only joined recently. So this is like the house I built the other day on stream. And this was like the hoarder's house for a widow, and it's just so cute. It's very yellow. It's very cluttered. They travelled a lot. Their partner died in a tragic accident somewhere along their travels, but they've got all these little mementos of everything that they've got, and I keep gravitating back towards this house. I'm very happy with it. I like it, and when I'm happy with something, I'm happy. The only thing I'm worried about is building a horrible house next to it that's going to completely ruin the mood. But you know, we're trying to steer away from that, and we're trying to make it nice. I hate this bed. I hate it so much. Yeah, the backstory, I had to come up with it on the spot because someone asked me and I had no backstory, and I actually had made it up like there and then, and I'm proud of myself for it. Tragic, it's tragic though. Like, the widows stopped travelling and they were only young. a whole book on it. I actually could, like, I am quite good at writing, but I don't have the mentality to stick with writing, if you know what I mean. Like, I tend to get bored so quickly, or like I rather write like fantasy vibe, I think is more me personally. But the backstory for people for this house, I'm gonna have to think of a backstory for this one now because I realise I haven't done that either. But it is a garden, so it's very simple. I'm thinking it's an elderly couple, and they are moving into this house. Well, they've lived in this house all their life, maybe, and they never had kids. They have this big, beautiful house that they absolutely love and they adore. I say it's big, it's tiny. It's a tiny little house that they absolutely love and adore. And they're just here looking after their plants. And they've just lived this way for as long as they can remember. They love their widow neighbour who keeps herself to herself, because these guys keep themselves to themselves. And it just works. That's how they vibe and that's how they gel together. They don't disturb each other. They're just very nice and chill. And they just love their plants. I think that's the kind of whole thing about this. They just love their plants. I feel like the backstory is going to get better when I do the back garden, because I think when the back garden's done, it's going to come together quite nicely. Good neighbours. Good neighbours are people who don't disturb you and don't ever talk to you. That is ideally the neighbour I love and aspire to be. I don't think I've ever bothered my neighbours for anything in my whole entire life, personally. Not me. Just not how I vibe. I know those curtains look a bit weird. I can't move the window because it's going to change the outside of the house. So we're going to have... Which plants do they grow next to each other. What plants are growing next to each other? The Monstera, Devil's Ivy, because they are my favourite plants, so they will be these Sims' favourite plants, because they're the only ones I actually know the names of. Basically, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Those are the plants they're going to have. I'm going to keep this room really simple, because I don't like to have a cluttered bedroom. I feel like when you're sleeping, you need to be somewhere tidy, clean, not much going on. I don't really know why that's not lighting up the room properly. Is it bed? Is it that? Okay, well, either way, it's just going to pretend it's working. We're going to pretend that's working because The Sims has a lot of bugs that we're just not going to address today, because I'm sure they're addressing them at some point. And this shaggy little rug. Oh, you know what? I know you can change the colour. I think the contrast between the bed and that actually works so nicely. Please don't disagree with me. I'm very happy with that. No, you can't disagree with me. I'll let you. This one time. I wish we had more like collections of paintings like this in the game, because that's what I really like. Landscape. Nice. I feel like this is in the other house as well. Knowing me, I'll probably put it in here. I have put it in there, but that's fine. We vibe like that. They have the same taste. They're from the same end of the woods, or whatever you call it. What do you call it? What's that saying? Same leg of the woods? I think it's same leg of the woods. You know what we haven't actually put in here yet? We haven't put any plants, and I've just realised that. Oh, this goes outside before I forget about it. I do this a lot. I will forget about items. There's some items I don't think I've ever used the item. It's quite cool though. I like it. We vibe with it. We're vibing. Right, plant. Before I get distracted again. We love this tree. This tree from the Jungle Adventure? Yeah, Jungle Adventure is like one of my favourite all-time plants. And I know no one likes it, but I love it because it's nice. It's like a tree, like a little olive tree you can just chuck in your house and it's just there. And it just really, really works for me. It's just aesthetically pleasing. Fits into every corner of your house. We are just giving these guys plants galore up here. If they have they don't have hay fever, so that's one part of the backstory. They don't have hay fever because otherwise this would be tragic. You don't have the Jungle Adventure yet. Is it worth it? Jungle Adventure is really good if you. I'll show you all the items quickly. Jungle Adventure. Was it expansion? No, it was game pack. So it's got a lot of really good items in it. You get a lot of plants, like this mirror. I use this mirror so much in builds. Like, it's just so cool. Like lots of cool plants, like algae, like all these. You get all the big bushy plants. The gameplay is quite fun as well if you want to explore the temples. I've only done it a couple times because I'm a builder, but like there's just some really, really nice things. Like, this is a good expansion pack. The build mode items are really nice. The buy mode items are really nice. When it came out, we didn't have this. I don't believe we had this, and they actually added it in a later update because there was one expansion pack in here. They didn't have a top counter, and everyone was so angry about it they made another one. But I do highly recommend that pack to anyone. It's one of my favourites. My favourite one though is the Eco Lifestyle. I can't remember what it's called. Whatever it's called is my favourite one because it just looks and works so nicely. Like, it's just the aesthetic of all the items, and Snow Escape, those items work really well together. And yeah, I love it. I'm just very excited for the interior design game pack because I've got a feeling it's going to come with a lot of things, and that's what I need in my life. Oh yes, you know what? A yellow room really brings that together in the most ugly possible way, and I am here for it. I should be doing it green, but I'm not. I'm going to put a little weird lantern here as well because apparently we don't have enough light. So let's do the bathroom. Now, I always go too modern with my bathrooms, and I don't know if that's what I don't even want a shower in this one. I think I just want a bathtub. Like, I literally just want a bathtub. What's this one? Oh, that is not a bathtub. That is a... Oh, I see. It's like a communal bath, but we don't want that in the bathroom. Not today, thank you. We're gonna go for a clawfoot tub though. These people are fancy. They may have like a really, really cozy little house, but they are fancy up here. Pop that in that corner. So we need a toilet. The toilet's gonna match this clawed one. I mean, that's too fancy, isn't it? Let's go with this one. Just a plain old toilet. And a sink. This one, the little cabinet, because we always need some storage. Let's put that side actually in the middle. And this toilet can go in the corner. I like to tuck away the toilet sometimes. I don't really like the toilet being a centre of attention. I think it's weird, personally. I just wish you could move the mirrors up and down, because none of the mirrors fit. And I always end up having to use the same mirror, because it's the only one that actually looks any good. But hey ho, such is life. Right, okay. We can put plants in here, because why the hell not? Like that. And put some plants in here. Obviously they're going to be doing their laundry. We're going to put it in here. It's probably more efficient to have it actually down by the laundry basket. But that it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's have that actually below the window, because then I can pop something in this corner here as well, like this. I have to make that white though, so it blends in with this one. And then that's quite nice. And I like that sink. That is the Parenthood one. And it's the storage that I like about it. Personally, like having storage in a sink is a big thing, or at least having some storage in the bathroom. Because if you think about all the stuff you've actually got to fit in, it's a lot. We're going to go for a couple fluffy rugs in here as well. Or maybe one big fluffy rug. Yeah, one big fluffy rug. Because you want your feet to be nice and warm and toasty when you get out of the bath. And a light. Let's delete this light, because this is an ugly light. We want some little weird wall lamps. Like that. Just a rose. Just one. Let's just go with just one. Get some ambiance. Ambiance and toilet paper, because they need to look after themselves. Especially if there's dark winter months, especially for them. Especially if you live in a house like this. Absolutely 100%. Let's get some shelving. Just up there. And that kind of matches that, and it sort of ties everything together. I love this game. I just never want The Sims to ever stop. I think if The Sims ever announced that they were stopping making games, I'd be so sad. I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do. I would just be stuck building forever, I think. Literally just stuck building forever. Yes, this rug I use so often as well. I think it's so good. It's just so nice. And then I might actually put just some towels on the floor as well, because why not? Just because I can, I'm gonna do it. And let's get the colour scheme. So we got this kind of browny theme, so maybe we need like a brown tile and also a brown tiled wall. Like an orange. Oh, okay. You know what? No. Yes. No. Yes. Something needs to go here. But no, it doesn't. No, I like that. Honestly, I couldn't live without Sims. I've gone a long time without playing it. I've gone a good like year without even like picking up the game. But even then, I'm not really sure how I managed it, because like The Sims life, like The Sims for me is like that little escape, you know, that little escape that just gets you out. Just yeah, something about The Sims, isn't there? Something about The Sims. Right. We need a light in here again. We're just gonna use this light just for this hallway area. And we need to put a little fence. We're gonna use maybe the fence that was outside. I know it's like an outside fence, but we're gonna use it inside too. Just so we don't fall to our deaths. What can I put in here? What do you even put in a room like this? Because a painting maybe. Like something that's gonna fit with the theme of this house. Like I need a big painting, like the trees or something. Plants. You're right. You're right. It has to be plants. We have to really stick with the theme, I think. If we go too off base, no one's gonna know a gardener lives here. Okay. What's this? This plant looks really good, so that can be there. And this one as well. That one as well. I know this looks really weird, but it's fine because it works. Maybe like this one, the vines. The vines can go here along this wall, like that. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Why not? Okay, you know what? I like that. Put the walls down so I can see it better. Like, I really like how that house has come along. So from the outside it's cute. I still need to do the landscaping out front and out back. And from the inside it's also very cute. I wouldn't put anything else in there because I think it would get a bit too cluttered. But well, we didn't ever put the floor in on that side. That might be very useful. I might just move this greenhouse over here actually. So, greenhouse. Now we're onto the greenhouse. I'm actually only going to stay on stream for a few more minutes, guys, because I do need to have dinner and go to bed because I'm so tired. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do the greenhouse, and then what we'll do is we'll come back tomorrow. We'll probably play for a lot longer tomorrow, and we're going to finish off this one and probably build the next house. And I think that's the plan for tomorrow. It's what I'm aiming for anyway. It's what I'm aiming for. But we're definitely going to build this first. We're finishing this off for you guys. Oh yeah, and I'm glad you've joined in too. It's been so fun to have some more people in it today. It's good to get to know you. I mean, like I say, I will try and stream more and more and more. I work full time, so it does get quite difficult for me sometimes. But I will stream as much as I can because I love it, and I'm hoping you guys are enjoying it too. I'm glad you are. I'm glad you are. Make sure you're subscribed and got your notifications turned on so you see whenever I'm actually going to be streaming. It will be around roughly this time every time I do it. Like, I don't want to do it too early because I know a lot of you guys are in later time zones than I am, so it makes it really hard for you guys to actually get on. I'm glad I saved your afternoon. I won't. Sometimes I might stream later. Sometimes I might start about now-ish, like 9 o'clock for me, because it's like 10 to 9 now. But sometimes I might not. So definitely keep an eye on like here on my Twitter or anything, and I'm gonna always keep you guys updated on when I'm doing my next stream and everything. Ignore my schedule on here on Twitch. Like, I don't actually use it, so just bear that in mind. I don't actually use it, but it's alright if you do. But yeah, make sure you're following me if you want to see more. I'm definitely going to be building a lot more of this project because this project is so fun. And I like the idea of building these big projects. I don't know, your time zones are very different. So what time is it where you are? just so I've got a rough idea. Because for me it's now 9 o'clock in the evening. Okay, that's quite nice, I like that. Because I feel like it's like almost like, oh, okay, so it's not too different. Like, it kind of makes sense. So even if it was to start now, you'd still be able to catch the stream, I guess, wouldn't you? If I'm correct. Where have you got time? Oh, 1 PM for you. So you must be far off in America somewhere, I'm assuming. But yeah, like I said, I will try. and make it easy as I can for you guys to join. And if even if you miss it, you can just rewatch the streams anyway. Like if you don't manage to catch it, like I don't mind. Or West Coast US, that's fair. Or I do upload these to my YouTube as well. So if you do miss them, they're always going to be on YouTube. So don't worry too much if you miss something. It's always going to be there. But usually I'm getting home this time. Oh, okay. Okay, so I will try. I mean, I'm always going to do streams at either like 7 PM my time or 9 PM my time, which is now. If that helps you guys, I don't know what it's like with the lockdown situations wherever you are, or anything like that. So hopefully I'll make it easy for you guys. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we'll just see, won't we? We will just see. But let's see. Let's get a tub of flowers in here, like a tub of flowers here. Get some spider webs, just to give it a little bit of a, like a vibe, like that. Oh, not that one. That won't work at all. But yeah, you know what? I'll come back and I'm going to finish that tomorrow. Okay, fair enough. I'm sorry it's going that way for you there. But, you know, I'm hoping it's going to get easier for everyone eventually. Like, honestly, I really, really do. It isn't fun, I know what you mean, but well, thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I've had a real fun time, and I really hope you have too. So thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I will be on probably same time tomorrow. I might be a bit earlier, but I'll be on for longer. So that's the upside to it. If there's any change to that, just follow. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll know. I will just tweet it there. No, you're welcome. Thank you for joining in. It wouldn't have been as fun without any of you guys. So I really appreciate it. But I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, lovely evenings, afternoons, mornings, wherever you may be. And yeah, thank you so much, guys. And I shall see you again soon. So thank you so much. Bye.